What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, welcome back to another video, another episode of 5 Blu-rays I want you to own. First one is a film I rewatched fairly recently that I fucking love. It's heavy metal, it's demons, it's gore, it's comedy. There's a film called Chasm. This film is a blast from start to finish. It's about this kid. He has to go and live with his Jesus worshipping, kind of like, you know, super Christian uncle who hates him because he's into heavy metal. He thinks he's a Satan worshipper. So this kid, he meets up with this other dude who's also into heavy metal. They form a band. They find these old pages, these old music pages. They start to basically play the song. Shit goes wrong, shit goes down. Yes. Chasm is a really fun kind of tongue-in-cheek horror comedy. Super violent, super funny. I have a great time with this movie. It doesn't particularly represent heavy metal fans in the best of light, really, but I think that's all in like tongue. I think that's on purpose. It's meant to just take the piss in general, which is quite funny. I find it really funny anyway. This is a pretty standard release from Studio Canal, which always do pretty cool releases, I think. So yeah, that's the back there of it. Not much in terms of features from what I've seen here on the back, or it doesn't tell me. I can't think there's much on here for features, but the film itself just is worth the entry alone in terms of picking up the Blu-ray. Definitely a film I think horror fans should check out. Metal fans definitely should check it out. And also, if you're a fucking gorehound, you love your violence in movies, this will not disappoint. That's Chasm. Next up is a film that happens to be my favourite animated movie of all time. I thought I'd throw this on there because I feel this film isn't known to the wider movie going well, I suppose you'd say. And that is the Japanese film from 1998. That is Princess Mononoke. I adore this fucking movie. This film is so good. It's just exceptionally well done. The art is amazing. The animation is stupendous. It is one of the greatest movies of all time. It's in my top 5 of all time. Just put it out there. But it is my favourite animated film of all time. This Blu-ray is fantastic. It's got some great special features. It's got complete feature-length storyboards. We don't see storyboards very often. I fucking love that to be included here. So yeah, this is a great animated film. This Blu-ray is great as well. Yeah, this film centers around a prince. He's a prince of a village, and he comes in contact with this boar who's been basically corrupted by a demon, by hatred. And this demon touches him, and now he is cursed by this hatred, and it's eventually going to spread through his whole body and eventually kill him. So he has been exiled from his village, from his clan, and he goes towards the origins of this boar to find out, you know, where this hatred come from and how to basically lift the curse that is on him. This film is fucking brilliant. Everyone needs to see it. Everyone, I think, is suitable for it. It's parental guidance, so it's basically suitable for most people and children. So yeah, if you've not seen this movie and you do enjoy animated films, yeah, this is no brainer. Check this one. That's Princess Mononoke. Next up is a great release from 88 Films. The greatest Jaws ripoff of all time. That is Grizzly Man. I really enjoy this movie. It is just so entertainingly good. It's almost like a mystery movie, but it happens to have a giant bear just murdering people. It's pretty great. Definitely the first movie to jump on the Jaws bandwagon. This came out in 1976. As always with 88 releases, this is a packed release. You've got tons of special features on the back there. I will not read through them because I'll be here forever. But yeah, great release. This movie is so good. I can't really go any further than that. It's just awesome, and I think you all should check it out. This is a great release from 88 Films. It's got reversible cover art as well, which I really like. Comes with a slip. Don't know if you can get the slip anymore, but
even just the standard version without a slip, just get this.
But yeah, even the standard edition without the slip cover is definitely worth your money. Packed with features. Great little monster movie from the 70s. I absolutely adored this movie. It's got some absolutely great POV shots from the bear, which I think may have inspired stuff like, you know, Friday the 13th and films like that. Grizzly. Go and check it out. I think you'll have a good time with it. It's great. Next up is another 88 Films release that I think everyone should try and track down and have in your collection, because I love the first movie. I've not watched the second film yet, but I didn't know it existed until this box set came out. But that is the 88 Films release of the Hollow Man, you know, basic 1 and 2. This is a beautiful box set. It's in a digipack format, but it's absolutely beautiful. That artwork is stupendous. It's absolutely jammed packed with features, this. 88 Films just kick it out of the park with their just packed releases. The amazing, beautiful artwork carries on inside. Just the discs look amazing as well. This is one release I really do recommend people track down. I'm not sure how readily available it is. You've got some artwork there as well. But it's one of my favourite 88 Films releases. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I really like the original Hollow Man. I think it's just a really good movie. Kevin Bacon's great in it. It gets a bit crazy, silly towards the end, but I think that's why I love it. It's just absolutely just ridiculous towards the end. But yeah, this film is fun. I've not seen the sequel yet, but maybe I'll watch it at some point. But this is definitely a set I do recommend people to grab, and I would love to see you own in your collection. But yeah, that's Hollow Man and Hollow Man 2. Brings us to the final release that I would love all of you to own, because this film means a lot to me in terms of the genre it's in, and this release is one of my most favourite premium releases in terms of just the way it looks, the way it feels, the presentation is unbelievable in this. I'm talking about the 1961 Mothra. This is from Eureka Films. Absolutely beautiful artwork. I love the pink and yellow motif here. Just goes all the way around this set. Absolutely wonderful presentation. It deserves to be in everyone's collection. And this film is important for me in how this film changed how giant monster kaiju films kind of were made going forward after this. So everything after this movie kind of pays some kind of respect, has to pay some kind of respect to this movie. This movie is fantastic. This transfer is amazing. This box set is just so nice. So you get a poster with it. You get a really nice booklet with that artwork's amazing. Look at that, it's so good. And it comes with reversible art with the original poster from Japan, which I love. I think it looks awesome. But yeah, it keeps that yellow and pink motif, which I absolutely adore. This is probably one of the best Eureka releases I've seen that I've put out. When it comes to presentation and just the glory of this set, this is probably their best work in terms of bringing us a classic monster movie and packaging it in such a nice thing. Yeah, so episode 2, Blu-rays I want you to own. This is the one. If I could highlight any, it would be this one. Mothra, 1961, changed the monster movies forever in the way they were produced. But yeah, it's a classic, it's awesome, and this set, I cannot just stress how much I think everyone needs to go and fucking hunt this down and add it to your collection. So that's it, guys. That is 5 Blu-rays I would like to see in your collection. Let me know if you've seen any of these and what you think about them. And let me know down below if there's any Blu-rays that you recommend that I should have in my collection. But that is episode 2. That is Mothra, Hollow Man, Grizzly, Princess Mononoke, and Deathgasm. Are you going to add these to your collection? Let me know. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. I hope you got some new titles that you might want to go and hunt for and add to your collection. As always, guys, I have been Jason. And as always, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, there's another video that you can actually just go and click on. One click, guys. and it's going to pop up right about here. Definitely click on that, because it's probably a really good video that, you know, might be alright. So yeah.